We take immense pride in hosting some of the world's most exceptional photographers, each one showcasing their extraordinary skills and truly unique perspectives. What also sets the DJMPC event apart is its substantial prize money, underscoring our unwavering commitment to supporting photographers in their artistic pursuits. For years, our annual award ceremony and exhibition have graced this very city of Coimbatore, India on 30th of July, a day eagerly anticipated by photography enthusiasts far and wide. Our profound gratitude once again extends to all participants, supporters and partners who make this magnificent event possible. So let's take this moment to celebrate the profound impact of photography, the incredible way it sparks our imagination, and to honor the remarkable talent that breathes such vibrant life into this exquisite art form. May this 14th edition of DJ MPC continue to inspire, enlighten, and create truly unforgettable memories for all of us. The DJ Memorial Photography Contest is an annual international photography event proudly instituted and sponsored by LMW Limited. This vibrant event celebrates the cherished legacy of Dr. D. Jayavarthanavelu, LMW's esteemed past chairman and managing director, who possessed an unwavering passion for the art of photography. Ladies and gentlemen, as we prepare to embark on this memorable journey, let's take a moment to set the perfect tone. Through the timeless power of prayer, we create an atmosphere not just of reverence, but of eager anticipation, a space where our spirits can connect and our intentions align. Prayer is a unifying force, offering us a chance for introspection, profound gratitude, and a deep sense of togetherness, laying a truly harmonious and purposeful foundation for everything that is to come. And now it's my distinct honor to introduce two bright talents from GKD Matriculation Higher Secondary School, P. Gauri and G. Pranita. They will grace us with their soulful rendition of song Prabho Ganapate. This beautiful composition is dedicated to Lord Ganesha. Prepare to be moved as the song you're about to hear is exquisitely set in the Tillang Ragam and Adi Talam.
பரிபூரண வாழ்வருள்வாயே பிரபு கணபதே 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 சார்ந்து வணங்கி துதி பாடி ஆடி உந்தன் சன்னதி சரணடைந்தோமே சன்னதி சரணடைந்தோமே சார்ந்த சித்த சௌபாகியம் யாவையும் தந்தருள் சத்குரு நீயே தந்தருள் சத்குரு நீயே பிரபு கணபதே பரிபூரண வாழ்வருள்வாயே பிரபு கணபதே 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 கணபதே.
We'd like to extend our sincere thanks to the talented student performance for that truly beautiful invocation. Their heartfelt rendition has set an absolutely perfect and soulful tone for the events ahead. We would now like to play to you the DJ MPC event video. Okay, we would proceed to the welcome address. Ladies and gentlemen, now it's my distinct honor to invite Mr. K. Soundarajan, Chief Strategy Officer at LMW Limited, to the stage to deliver the welcome address.
Shri Sanjay Jayavarthanavelu, Chairman and Managing Director, LMW, Dr. Lalita Devi, Mr. Mardachalam, Mentor of DJMPC, Administrator Vikram Satyanathan, dear friends, and also I should acknowledge the jury who are not present here, and we have the distinguished award winners, members of the press fraternity and friends. Welcome to our annual celebration, a gathering not merely for competition, but for honoring creativity, vision, and enduring power of photography. This event is deeply inspired by the legacy of our beloved past chairman, Dr. D. Jayavarthanavelu, affectionately known as Dr. DJ, whose dedication to the visual arts continues to shape this vibrant platform. His belief in storytelling through camera lens resonates in every image we witness today. Founded in 2012 by LMW, the DJMPC was established as a heartfelt tribute to Dr. DJ's extraordinary talent, celebrating his legacy and recognizing outstanding photographers. Photography, as we all know, has come a long way. From black and white days film rolls, where we click and had to be careful of every shot we do and think through it very carefully, and then today's arrival of digital sensors, memory cards, it has brought the speed, clarity, and convenience. Not too long ago, developing a photo meant waiting for days in the darkroom. Now, we shoot, edit, share in seconds, often from our palms of the hands. Technology has transformed the photographer's tool. High-resolution DSLRs, mirrorless cameras, AI-based autofocus, and now smartphones with computational photography capabilities have changed how we see and capture the world. Drones are given breathtaking aerial perspectives. This advancement in technology is reflected clearly in photographs what the participants sent it for this contest also. But even with all these changes, one thing remains constant: the eye behind the lens. Technology can enhance the image, but vision, timing, emotion, storytelling, these are timeless. This year's competition, themed NatureScape and Wildlife, brings together tradition and innovation. From seasoned photographers with decades of experience to emerging talents exploring the new tools, DJMPC serves as a shared stage for passionate visual storytellers. Since its inception, DJMPC has drawn support from photography enthusiasts around the world. This year, we have a record entries. We have received 8,925 entries from 2,292 participants from 32 countries. We are grateful to our renowned jury members, Shri Lakshita Karuna Ratana, Shri Shivang Mehta, Shri Saurabh Desai, who dedicated themselves to a rigorous and thoughtful selection process, giving careful attention to every submission. We sincerely acknowledge their excellent contribution. Heartfelt thanks to DJMPC mentor, Mr. Mardachalam, whose invaluable guidance has elevated the DJMPC to this esteemed position. We also appreciate tireless efforts of Vikram Satyanathan, the event's administrator and curator, whose commitment has greatly contributed to the success of this year's event 2025. Congratulations to all the award winners. Your achievements are a testament to our remarkable talent and dedication to the art of photography. Sincere thanks to all participation. Your patient made the juries both challenging and rewarding. Their decision was really challenging because every photograph was excellent. So that way, you have given a big challenge to the jury. Once again, a warm welcome to everyone and best wishes to all, and we continue our inspiration for the future and wish you all a great success. Thank you.
Sincere gratitude to Mr. K. Soundarajan for that truly heartfelt welcome. With the technical issue resolved, I guess we could have the DJMPC event video on.
In a world where every moment fades too fast, there are a few who pause, observe, and capture eternity. Not just photographers. They are storytellers of the wild, curators of light, and guardians of Earth's silent symphony. Welcome to the 14th edition of the DJ Memorial Photography Contest, DJMPC 2025, a stage where vision meets voice, where curiosity meets creation, and where a single frame speaks louder than 1,000 words. This journey of light, lens, and legacy began with a dream. A legacy who believed in education, creativity, and the soulful bond. Dr. DJMPC Velu, also called as Dr. DJ. His spirit lives on in every shutter click that echoes through the forests, mountains, and oceans, and in every frame that inspires us to protect this planet we call home. This is more than just a competition. This is a movement, a canvas of conservation, a celebration of wild whispers, raw instincts, and untamed beauty. Today we gather to honor not just winners, but warriors of patience, observers of the unseen, poets with a camera. From the flutter of a dragonfly to the fierce gaze of a tiger, from the play of shadows on a mountain cliff to the silent stories of human emotion, you, the photographers, have gifted the world a way to see deeper, feel stronger, and act wiser. And today, the spotlight belongs to you for holding a mirror to the soul of nature and for making DJMPC a legacy, not just a contest. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to witness the power of perspective, the art of patience, and the magic of moments. Welcome to DJMPC 14th Edition Award Ceremony. Let the celebration of photographic excellence begin.
Ladies and gentlemen, for DJMPC 2025, we had the privilege of forming a distinguished jury panel. This panel included Sri Lakshita Karunaratna, Sri Shivang Mehta, and Sri Shaurabh Desai, all tasked with the crucial role of judging the entries. Additionally, Sri K. Maradachalam served as our esteemed mentor, and Sri Vikram Satyanathan is our dedicated event administrator and curator. On that note, I'd like to invite Mr. Vikram Satyanathan to the stage to share insights about the DJMPC event and to present the jury members' observation.
A very good morning to one and all, and a warm welcome to Mr. and Mrs. Sanjay Jayawardena Velu. The 14th edition of DJMPC has been very remarkable. To start with, I would say it's been one of the very few years where we've surpassed our past records to register almost 9,000 images in the current edition. So to begin with, we had entries from 32 different countries, from about 2,292 participants. As we began with the journey to select these images. Many of them keep asking me, like, how do we do it? Like, how do you judge 9,000 images, and how long do you take to do that? So of the 9,000 images, it's quite a burden to make the jury members to go through all the 9,000 images. So what we do is we curate and we filter a certain set of images to begin with, and we bring them down to a level where it is possible for the jury to judge in about 3 days. So the judging starts on day 1 by filtration, and then by day 2 evening, we come up with a fair good selection of images, and by the 3rd day morning, we end up with about 100 images. And then from 100, we go down to about 60 images. And out of the 60, the rating happens for all the 60 images. The 3 judges rate each image on a score of 1 to 10. So there's a 30-point scoring mechanism. And it is ranked based on rank of 30 out of 30. So that's how the ranking is done. Then the debate starts on how and which image has to be pushed up or pushed down depending on the rarity, the composition, the play of light, and so on. So basically the 3rd day is when there is a lot of debate and discussion, very healthy arguments that take place. And another very remarkable feature of DJMPC is that we never get to see the name of the entrant. Nobody gets to see the name of the entrant until the very final list is made. So it's always a surprise. So with that, once again, I wish very good luck to all of them in the future. Please keep entering DJMPC, and we are set to go to greater heights from now on. The 3 jury members, as it was mentioned earlier, the first person here is Lakshita Karunaratne, a master tea taster and a very acclaimed photographer from Sri Lanka. He's a Sony ambassador. He's traveled around the world and he's won many awards and accolades. This was the first time that he was here in India as a judge. Shivang Mehta is also a Sony ambassador, mentor, and a teacher for many young children. He conducts live photography competitions and mentors many young children. Saurabh Desai, a very creative and a talented photographer from Surat in Gujarat, very renowned in his space of work. He specializes in creative nature photography. So 3 of them were our judges, and now we listen to what they had to tell about DJMPC and their experience.
DJ Memorial Photography Contest. From winning this contest in 2013 and then in 2015, I'm so happy to be here as a part of the jury panel in 2025 after a gap of 10 years.
Over the years of time, DJ Memorial Photography Competition has become one of the most prestigious wildlife competition.
Every photography contest is always a challenge for the juries as well, and not only for the participant. And a DJ Memorial Photography Contest in 14th edition, while judging some fantastic piece of photographs taken by photographers from all across the globe, was a real challenge, and it was a great debate and a great learning curve for the participant as well, for the jury as well.
Now I can say that it has become one of India's most credible wildlife photography competitions, and it has been an absolute delight to see so many wonderful entries coming from all corners of the world.
So while judging this whole contest, the first thing that we were noticing was the visual impact of the image, and then we go into the technical part of the image and the technical detail of the natural history moment of the animals.
What we are expecting as judges, we want to see something out of the box. We want to see something always which was not done before, or like something more creative all the way.
You know, there are tiger images competing with spider images, competing with bird images. So, you know, the decision as from being a part of the jury, it always becomes very challenging. But I'm glad that we have managed to arrive at some unanimous decisions, and the quality of entries, it has been just superb.
I guess it is not just about the animal, it is not just about the technical part of the photography, it is not just about the story, but what we were looking for was something that creates a balance between natural history information, the emotional content of the image, and also the visual impact of the picture.
A competition always forces a photographer to think that how differently you can come up with a unique story, how differently you can come up with a unique image of some common species as well.
I'm sure, when we pick up the image, we also look after that image should grow on our mind, in our heart, while looking at it again and again. So it should be like a music, like you should be able to watch that image again and again, and it should grow into your mind.
Photography is a visual storytelling media, so we would love to see storytelling part.
And I'm sure that the images, whether they have won the contest or they have not won the contest, but they will bring a new perspective, and it will create and touch the strings of viewers' heart and mind when they are seeing these images in this contest.
So wishing all the winners all the best, and wishing all the contestants who have participated in this competition all the best.
I wish you all the very best, the contestants, the winners.
I'm congratulating all the participants and congratulating the organizers for DJ Memorial Photography Contest 14th edition.
We wish to convey our heartfelt appreciation to our event administrator and the esteemed jury members. Your insights and discussion truly illuminated the extensive behind-the-scenes operations at DJMPC. Bringing an event of this scale to fruition requires a substantial amount of effort, and we are incredibly grateful for your generous support and invaluable counsel. Ladies and gentlemen, we now arrive at the moment you have all been eagerly anticipating, the announcement of our prize winners. Your presence and participation have been invaluable, and the excitement in the room is palpable. I now request Mr. Sanjay Jayavardhanavelu, Chairman and Managing Director of LMW, Mr. K. Marudachalam, our event mentor, to please join Mr. Vikram Satyanathan on the stage.
We begin with the Wild Portraits category. First, we start with the Certificate of Merit winners. Some of them are here, some of them are maybe not able to come or abroad. Then we present the runner and the winner. First prize, first Certificate of Merit, Chamara Sampath Ranatunga from Sri Lanka. Wild Duel. Arunava De from Berhampur, West Bengal, Hunting with Mating. Heshan Paris from London, UK, Iberian Lynx. Erwin Agnel Rose from Jabalpur, Madhya Pradesh for Black Wolf Face Off. MS Ranganathan from Mumbai, Rhino Reflection. Sri Krishna Das from Bhubneshwar, Orissa for Aerial Strike by Purple Heron. Naveen Iyer from Bangalore for his image Screech in the Swamp. Naveen, would you like to say a few words about this image?
Firstly, thank you for the team who is organizing and also for the opportunity that is given. This, I think I was the lucky person. I would thank Universe for bringing me in that position of taking this photo. This was in a pond where there was a passive STP set up for invasive animals that goes into the lake, etc. So we were doing one of the survey for dragonfly and damselfly. We heard a voice of gray heron screeching and then screaming that okay, we would need help or something like that. So we went there for almost like 2 hours setup, and then we were there at that moment. We couldn't help anything. Then we had to call the guard who was there in the lake, and then we had to call some rescue team. So it was a rescue bird, but unfortunately it was already in the hypoglycemia stage where it couldn't survive. It was already there for a day or something. Just one moment that I had to click photo, and then it made it here. But yeah, thank you Universe, and thank you everyone for giving the opportunity.
Thank you, Naveen. Kapil Bhagwat from Pune, Minimalist Mystery.
Firstly, thank you DJ Memorial Photography Contest to honoring this award. So basically this image was the chameleon in the backlit. So it's a image from the big one. And I just go for the a random photography and I saw the chameleon. So I think what we can do the different with that particular chameleon species. So I decided to photograph in the backlight, and suddenly the spider came on the chameleon and I got the image. So that's it. Yeah. Thank you once again.
Thank you, Kapil. Kalyanpur Anand from Cochin, shaken and stirred.
Thank you very much, jury, and thank you, DJMP, for this excellent event. So well organized. There's absolutely not a single flaw. Good communication, and an excellent event. A very prestigious event in my eyes. I took this picture in Kaziranga at the fag end of a trip where we had nothing to do. I happened to see this water buffalo in the water, and I thought I will just do a high-key image. But then, although my eyes are not that great as the youngsters, I could see something in between the horns. I thought, I didn't know what it was, but after taking the picture, and when I came back, I could see between the horns, I could see a lot of insects, mosquitoes. So I thought this was a totally different perspective of a endangered animal, the water buffalo, showing a different light of how it looks like. And I put the caption because there were a lot of insects, mosquitoes, and it shook to drive them off. So thank you very much. Thank you very much once again.
Chandrasekharan Subramanyam from Mumbai. Whispers of track on on ice horizon. He is not here with us, but he has also shared a message that we will play it later. So, now the runner-up, the DJ Memorial Photography Contest 14th edition for the Wild Portraits category. It goes to Mr. Qasim Mohammed from Bhopal, Solitude in the Grass.
incredible honor. It means a lot for this award winning thing. And this picture, I took the picture is the Bhopal city. You know, the near Bhopal city is all the forest area is there. So my farmhouse is there. And suddenly the two tigers came down to here, this place. So I got the opportunity to take this picture that I'm sharing with you. And this is the story of this picture. Thank you for this award and jury for everything. Thank you.
Now the winner in the Wild Portraits category goes to Dr. Sandeep Das from Thrissur, Insect Kaleidoscope. Congratulations. There was a lot of debate on this image, its rarity and the opportunity that Mr. Sandeep Das has got, so he'll share a few words.
That was a shocker. So it's the second time. So I think like 2 years back I got a special mention, and that time also I was in field and I couldn't make it. So it's actually, like I said, this is a big thing. And it's a double bonanza. When I wrote the title, the Insect Kaleidoscope, usually when we send an image for such competitions, we get to identify the species which is in the picture. Unfortunately, this one I'm still figuring out. I've reached out to most of my entomologist friends and nobody knows what it is. So today is like it's like a double bonanza for me. While I was traveling from Thrissur, my hometown, to Coimbatore, I got another notification email saying that one of our new species discoveries just got out today. And this was taken on a trip while we was looking for that particular new species. So we were out in the field, we were looking for like one particular frog as well as a snake. And suddenly the frog was sitting inside a crevice in the rock. And when I stood up with my head torches, I started seeing these flashy colors. Immediately, I didn't know they were like flies or something. I was shocked because we see pit vipers and so much of these kind of creepy crawlies while we do field work. And we took a moment back and went back again and looked at it from different angles. The colors are not really like this in nature. This high coloration is most probably because of a torchlight as well as my flashlight. It's slightly duller, but then again, like winning in a competition like DJMPC out of these so many images, it's a big thing to me. Thank you once again for the jury as well as DJMPC organizers for this. I'm overwhelmed. Thank you once again.
Congratulations to all the awardees in the Wild Portraits category. Now we move on to the next category, NatureScapes. NatureScapes, Certificate of Merit, Vittorio Ricci from Genova, Italy, Open Spaces from Namibia. Thomas Vijayan from Ontario, Canada, Blue Flight. Sriram MV from Bangalore, Ghost of a Frozen World from Spiti Valley. This year was quite unique because we must have received more than 100 snow leopard images, and then the judges felt this was something very unique. Dr. Lalit Ekanayake from Colombo, Sri Lanka, Fragile Guardians from Mannar, Sri Lanka. It's a drone image of herons. Senorita Datta from Kolkata, Sacred Mountain from Zanskar Valley in Ladakh. Arun T. Pillai from Kollam, Kerala, Frame of 1,000 Stories.
First of all, thank you DJMPC, the jury and the entire team for giving me space and an opportunity to showcase my work. So this photo we before 2 years we were having a trip in Amboseli. So during that time we have taken this photo. When I say we, it's me and my gang, it's Lumora. And actually, if you know, that is a Mount Kilimanjaro. Usually it won't be that much visible, but we were lucky enough that when we were there, it was clearly visible. Plus, we were about to leave back to our camp, and we saw one dry tree there with very few birds, not this much. But we saw that from the bottom of the tree, initially most of the birds were at the bottom, and they started flying to the tree. We have waited around 30 minutes so that we were hoping maybe all the birds will fly together. Even though all the birds don't fly together, we got at least a half of the birds were flying together, so that I got a dry tree. It has a different story, and Mount Kilimanjaro in the background, and 1,000 birds together in this frame. And this opportunity, I want to thank my mentor, Srikant Shantinathan. He is here with me today also for guiding me for my entire photography life. Thank you.
Ganesh Raghunathan from Valparai. trail shared by many. Ganesh is an elephant researcher based in Valparai. A few words from him on this image.
Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you, DJMPC, for this wonderful opportunity to showcase our work. I was out looking for elephants. It was raining. It spent quite some time. But the corner of my eye, I noticed something along the edges of the swamp, something moving. But gradually, as I waited, slowly the entire pack came from different directions. As you can see, this is a trail that people usually walk on. And in a landscape like this, where there's a lot of fragmentation, there's a lot of interaction that happens between people and animals. And this pack has been around for quite some time. And the way they avoid people, the way they avoid getting into negative interactions is quite something to live there and experience. Again, thank you so much. That's the story behind this image.
Philip Ross from Bangalore, India, a Tiger's Oasis.
Good afternoon, everybody. And firstly, thank you to Team DJMPC and the jury for this award. It's really cool because this is the second consecutive year that I've come up to win the highly commendable image. And it's a pleasure to come back every year. And I hope to continue this for some time. This picture was taken in Ranthambore, and it required a lot of anticipation as well as patience, because we knew the tigers were in the grass the entire morning, and most of the vehicles decided to leave because they were probably sleeping is what they thought. So we decided to wait at this particular spot directly in line with the palm trees, which was the most special part of the image, and waited until both these sub-adults decided to come out and have a little bit of a interaction. And all I had to do was think about my composition and execute the shot. Also, this is one of the first trips that I decided to do since my wife and myself had a baby, and I'd like to dedicate this image to them. Thanks.
Prakash Ramakrishnan from Coimbatore, Elephantscape in Mist.
Hello everyone. So DJMPC is always special because I am from Coimbatore, and this is my 4th award in DJMPC. And regarding this image, 3-4 years manifesting this ledge to get an elephant, and finally this winter I got this, waited for some time for the light to come up behind, and the mist was there. It's 4 years. Thank you so much.
Chandrasekharan Subramaniam from Bombay, Guanaco Sentinel from Torres del Paine National Park in Chile. So Chandrasekharan Subramaniam has won 2 Certificate of Merits this year, 1 from each category. he is not in the country at the moment, but we managed to get a small video clip from him, a short one.
Hi, I'm Chandrasekharan Subramaniam from Mumbai. I thank the DJMPC team and the jury for recognizing my work in awarding 2 certificates of merit. I congratulate all the winners of 2025 edition, and best wishes to them for future pictures, future award-winning pictures. Thank you.
Thank you. Now, for the runner in the NatureScapes category, goes to Dilip SS. Elusive, endangered and ancient from Socotra, Yemen.
Thank you so much, DJMPC, for this award. Among 8,000 photos, it's like a privilege to be. I'm not so good with like talking in front of the camera, but like, and about this image, I took this image from Firmin Forest in the Socotra Island, which is actually close to the Somalia and Yemen. It's a part of Yemen. It took 4 days for me to get this award, because this island there is no electricity, no internet. So whenever I get off the charge of my drone, I was asked my driver to drive his car to charge the drone again. So I had this image in my mind, but I couldn't get it for first 3 days. So every single time I asked my driver to ride his car to charge his drone to get this image. Finally I got this image. The bird in this image is a Egyptian vulture. It's a threatened species. And the trees over there is a umbrella kind of canopies. It's a dragon blood tree, which is more than 400 years old. This is one among the less traveled island in this region. It's also called as the Galapagos of Indian Ocean. All right, thank you so much.
Now, the winner of the NatureScapes category for the 14th edition of DJMPC 2025, it goes to Arnaud Farr, Spirits of the Falls. It's an image made in Iguazu Falls, Argentina. Arnaud Farr is from France. He was not able to come for the awards, but we've got a recorded message from him.
Hello guys, I'm Arnaud Farré, I'm French. I'm a wildlife veterinarian and expedition guide. As you can see, I'm in Greenland right now. I don't know if you see it just behind me. So I will try to do this little video. I started photographing at the age of 8 or 9. Because my grandfather and my father were doing photography too, so it was a manner of get closer to them, and it was very nice. So I have a camera very early in my hand, but I started doing photography maybe at a more professional level 5 years ago, and for me it's a good way to share my passion for nature, animals, and helping to preserve the nature, showing the beauty of this. About my photography, Spirits of the Fall, it was taken in Iguazu Falls on the Argentinian side. I traveled ways over there, both Brazilian and Argentinian side. before to come there, one of my main goal was to take some birds, some toucans with the waterfall on the background. And it was the last day I was there. I woke up at 6 in the morning, and it was nearly 4 in the afternoon, so I was quite tired. But for one more time, I wanted to see the waterfall before to leave, and I got lucky this time, and I take this picture of the toucans with the waterfall and the beautiful light. So it was a very beautiful moment for me, and a very very rare moment. So it was really nice, and I want to thank all the jury of the DG Memorial Photo Contest for select my picture, and I hope I will win.
Congratulations to all our prize winners. We also want to express our sincere appreciation to every participant, and we wish the best of luck to all aspiring photographers for future endeavors. Following the award ceremony, we invite all the prize winners with their awards in hand to join the dignitaries on the stage for a memorable group photo session, symbolizing our collective success and shared experience. Request all prize winners to proceed to the stage with the award in their hand.
Thank you.
Request all dignitaries and prize winners to return to their seats. Thank you. On behalf of the DJMPC 2025 Organizing Committee, I extend our heartfelt gratitude to everyone who made the event a resounding success. First and foremost, our sincere thanks to Sri Sanjay Jayavardhanavelu, Srimati Lalita Devi Sanjay Jayavardhanavelu for gracing us pivotal. Our deepest thanks goes to the distinguished members of our jury, Mr. Lakshita Karunaratna, Mr. Shivang Mehta, and Mr. Saurabh Desai for their meticulous evaluation and commitment to excellence. To all the participants of DJMPC 2025, thank you for sharing your incredible talent and making this competition truly inspiring. And to our award winners, congratulations on your outstanding achievements. We are also grateful to the members of the press, our special invitees, well-wishers, and all photography enthusiasts present here today, both in person and virtually. Your enthusiastic participation and unwavering support are what makes DJMPC a premier event in the world of photography. We are equally grateful to Creative Designs, InnoPro Solutions, Quarter Designs, technical partners for DJMPC. Finally, a big thank you to every member of the organizing team and volunteers for their hard work and dedication in bringing this grand event to fruition. With the conclusion of the DJMPC Awards ceremony, we invite you to proceed to the front of the adjacent hall. There, we will inaugurate the highly anticipated Photo Expo featuring award-winning photographs and captivating works from talented photographers from around the world. We request your presence there and thank you all for being a part of this remarkable event. Thank you.